What up, y'all? It's been a minute. Let's get straight to it. Aw, man, Rosenberg Raw. Frozy just dropped a blog, responded to Eazy Block Captain on his docu-series leading up to the battle with him and Cassidy. Remember he implicated Rose at the end that he knew that, or he told that it was Henny Man and Anwar who recorded him, right? So now Froze is responding. Okay, now let's get to it, y'all. Froze told Ja. Y'all know Ja is the mutual friend between Eazy and Froze, right? The real reason why Froze and Eazy stopped the podcast is because audio was getting put out there, and Eazy thought Froze is the one who did it. I know, it's crazy, dog. It's crazy. But Eazy thought Froze is the one who recorded him and put that audio out there. So, that's why shit got weird between Froze and Eazy. But Froze never knew that until Ja went over there and finally told him, or Ja hit him up and finally told him, hey man, the podcast ain't coming back. So, remember it's that Geechee battle weekend. Remember that? And they kept saying we're gonna come back, but the truth is the audio was already surfacing outside. According to Eazy, audio stuff was already surfacing outside. The rumblings and all of that, and that was already been surfacing. So Eazy, that's coming from Eazy mouth. So I don't know how true that is. So remember. So now we like, why? Shit is awkward, weird. They're supposed to come back, never did. Remember, after the Geechee battle, Froze went on there hot, bombing on his ass. But now we understand why he say he lost the battle, nigga, and Froze was pissed. Kind of not understanding why the relationship was it was, and why the pod not happening. He keep asking, and you don't know. And so, remember Eazy said, well, Froze didn't lie for me. So Froze told that part too. He's like, well, I asked Eazy a couple times did it happen because I got folks there. Folks hit me up like, yo, Eazy got rocked on. And he's like, nah, it never happened. And then, time went by, and then, Froze said, I hit Eazy up like, yo, Eazy, come on, bro. Ain't no way the person that I know personally gonna make this story up. You know what I'm saying? And then, I guess he finally, after a while, told him something did happen, but not the way that his homeboy told him. So, whatever. That happens. And like Froze said, hey man, you and Remy was a secret, and you protecting your girl, whatever. So that's how that. So Froze never technically lied for him. He just went whatever Eazy told him. And then he said the last pod before the battle, the Geechee battle, after, my bad, the pod after the event, I think they did one more pod after the event, he said, after the event, he was going to ask all the questions. Remember they finally came back to the pod, the return, like 10,000 people was in there and all of that. Froze was allowed to ask all the questions everybody want to know. Then he said he read the questions and then he scrapped it. And so that's why the pod looked like freestyle and control. Remember, people was in the chat saying, man, come on, Froze. It looked like he telling you what to say. So that's why it looked like that. Okay, boom. Whatever. You can take it. Go to Froze. You will see what I'm talking about. So Froze can't believe, Froze found out why the pod is not happening because Eazy believes that he is the one who recorded him and passed it around or whatever, right? Boom. Froze said, hell no. In my defense, I heard it was D.I. Henny Man and Anwar. That's how Eazy got that, y'all. He told Ja, the mutual partner friend, hey man, it wasn't me. I can't, but I heard it was D.I. the Henny Man and Anwar who did that to him. And he said, this person that told me, I respect them highly, and I don't believe they would make that up. He said, so I don't got no real details on it, but the person who told me that, I really respect them real highly. So I believe what they saying, but I ain't got no real facts behind it. Beside him a person telling me that. And so when Eazy goes on his video like, hey, ask Froze, it's like, I don't got no details, bro. Somebody told me, in my defense, because I got accused, I'm telling y'all, it wasn't me. I heard it was these two people. And so I'm with Froze on that, bro. Don't put me in nothing that I ain't asked to be put in. Don't put me in nothing I didn't ask to be put in. So I'm with Froze on that. I'm with Froze. Don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that. But now it all makes sense, though. It all makes sense. And what Eazy said, hey man, the audio been out here. Why y'all trying to play? It all makes sense now. When Froze said, when this is before the Geechee battle, that means that stuff been out there. It been out there then, right? Okay, now I want y'all to pay attention. Why when Eazy and Battle Rap Trap go at it online? Why did Battle Rap Trap already act like he had a bomb on him? But let him tell it, oh, nah, man, somebody hit me up about it. But remember, when did they hit you up, Henny? Henny don't want to tell details how he got the tape, but it's going to expose what's really happening behind the scenes with people setting Eazy up with this. If you notice, that was way after that Geechee battle. That was after the Geechee battle. So, where did you get the audio from after the Geechee battle? Remember, they battled back and forth online. Yeah, I think it was after the Geechee battle. When what's his name? When remember D.I. Henny Man paperwork came out, allegedly paperwork came out, and they're like, this fake is doctored up, and Eazy reposted like, whoa, what's going on, Henny? What's up with that? Right? Like a lot of these battle rap people do. If something come out, they'll say, hey, is this true? What's going on? They'll do a blog about it or they'll repost about it. So Eazy did the same thing to Battle Rap Trap, and he took it very personal. I want y'all to know, Eazy wasn't the only one doing this. I'm going to just say this. Eazy wasn't the only one doing this, but if Battle Rap Trap failed, Eazy should have called him. I ain't mad at it. So Eazy reposted that, and that's when smoke came. That's when smoke came. Go way back and remember, Henny Man was already hyped when Eazy did that. He was already talking smack when Eazy did that. Oh, Eazy, don't play with me because I got something on you. I remember this. I watched every back and forth on Twitter when it went down. When it went down, I seen it. Remember, Battle Rap Trap was already let Eazy know, I got something on you. So it's like, how did you get it that fast then? When did you get it? If you ain't do it on the phone, how did you get that audio? And you and Eazy was cool until he reposted that your alleged charges. Y'all was cool up until then. So how did you get that? And when did you get that? You see, Henny ain't gonna never say nothing because he know it's something going on. And the way that Henny, somebody hit me up. I only more than 7 minutes. I ain't never hear the whole audio. So I want y'all to remember this. Henny said he only had 7 minutes, but then he had more. He came out after Eazy said, "Okay, then you want to try to hold it over my head, drop it." So he paid for more audio. So you only got 7 seconds, and then you end up wanting the whole audio. He got to explain that because remember, Henny said I only had 7 seconds, and then he came back trying to threaten Eazy. I got more. I got you talking about Remy. Always remember that nigga showed his hand. He showed his hand. See, Battle Rap Trap or D.I. Henny Man want us to believe he only had 7 seconds. If you use your brain, you know he never just had 7 seconds. He a goddamn lie. Because how so fast? What you do? You call the same plug up and say, "Give me the rest of it. Give me the rest of it." Eazy won't shut up. Remember, he was threatening Eazy. Shut up, Eazy. Shut up. Or I'll do it to you again. I got some audio, but you talking about Remy. He typed it all on Twitter. Eazy like, you know what? I'm done with you trying to silence me. Just put the whole shit out. And then that's when he put it out, and then John and all that. Always remember this. So now it all makes sense. D.I. Henny Man always had his chest out when it come to Eazy after he proposed those charges that looked funny, and a lot of people. Eazy ain't the only one who asked about it in the battle rap culture. He just chose to go after Eazy. Because Eazy was already a target with the Remy shit. So it is what it is. So that do look kind of suspicious. And War was attacking Eazy a little bit too hard too. So all that is it looks like it's real. But I'm with Froze on this. I'm with Froze, bro. Don't implicate me in something I didn't ask to be implicated in. I think that's cornball bullcrap. And so I'm cool with that. But now we all know. Go watch Froze's video, y'all. I'm out of here, man. We all know now why the podcast between Froze and Eazy did not come back, because Eazy thought Froze did it. He couldn't figure out who did it. And remember, battle rap trap trying to pretend I just got this. Nah, nigga, nah. I want y'all to go to Battle Facts video. He cut it up and posted. Go to Battle Facts channel. Henny responds to the allegations of Eazy recording him and Anwar. And I want you to watch that whole video. You can tell that nigga had something to do with that shit. Oh, you can tell he had something to do with it. Because every time, remember, when Chris Unbiased pressed him about putting that fake ass, putting that picture up of him allegedly beating that girl, and he ain't had no real proof, but only the proof he had was somebody else did. Somebody else, the female said it and put the video up, put the picture up. So he wanted to put like bloody noses and all of that. So you know, that's all Eazy did. Eazy did the same thing, and he got mad. Eazy ain't do nothing different than he did to Chris Unbiased. He ain't do nothing different, y'all. And he got mad and went all out war on Eazy. Don't ever forget that. He did the same thing to Chris Unbiased. But when Eazy did the same thing to him, he went all out war. And to this day, he still want war with Eazy to this day. And remember, he had no evidence that it happened. He only took the girl picture, the word from it, and then made it all dramatic. Oh my God, look at him. Eazy ain't do nothing different than what he did to Chris Unbiased. And now, to this day, he won't all out war on Eazy, bro. That nigga has something to do with that shit. Until he can prove it, we gotta believe that nigga already had that shit in the tuck, bro. He already had that shit in the tuck. He been had that shit in the tuck. And the way Anwar was moving against Eazy, it just looked like they did that shit, bro. It just looked like they do. Y'all let me know, man. Go to Fro's channel. Go watch the whole clip. Go watch the response, man. And y'all let me know, man. Hey, this ain't crazy, man. It's your boy Soup. It's your boy Soup, man. I see y'all, man. Battle rap crazy as hell.